It was a night that will live long in the memory of Liverpool fans and football lovers alike. A night when the Reds defied the odds and pulled off one of the greatest comebacks in Champions League history. A night when Anfield witnessed a miracle. Liverpool faced an almost impossible task of overturning a 3-0 deficit from the first leg against Barcelona, a team that boasted the likes of Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez and Philippe Coutinho. But Jurgen Klopp's men never gave up, never stopped believing, and never stopped fighting. They got off to a dream start when Divock Origi tapped in from close range after a mistake by Jordi Alba in the 7th minute. The goal gave Liverpool hope and ignited the atmosphere at Anfield, where the fans roared their team on with every tackle, pass and shot. Barcelona had their chances to kill off the tie, but they found Alisson Becker in inspired form. The Brazilian goalkeeper denied Messi, Coutinho and Suarez with some superb saves, keeping Liverpool in the game and in the tie. The second half saw Liverpool produce an incredible display of passion, intensity and quality. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes to level the aggregate score and stun Barcelona. Both goals came from substitute Georginio Wijnaldum, who replaced the injured Andy Robertson at halftime. The first was a low drive that squeezed past Marc-Andre ter Stegen after a cross by Trent Alexander-Arnold. The second was a precise header from a cross by Xherdan Shaqiri. Wijnaldum celebrated with a roar of delight, as did the Anfield crowd, who sensed something special was happening. Barcelona were shell-shocked and rattled. They tried to respond, but Liverpool were relentless. They pressed, harried and hassled their opponents, who looked nervous and vulnerable. The decisive goal came from a moment of genius by Alexander-Arnold. The young right-back took a quick corner while Barcelona were sleeping, catching them off guard and finding Origi unmarked in the box. The Belgian striker calmly slotted home his second goal of the night, sending Anfield into ecstasy. Liverpool had done it. They had completed an astonishing comeback, scoring 4 goals without reply against one of the best teams in the world. They had reached their second consecutive Champions League final, where they would face either Ajax or Tottenham. It was a night that will go down in history as one of Liverpool's finest. A night that showed the power of belief, teamwork and spirit. A night that proved that nothing is impossible at Anfield. Liverpool's players and fans showed incredible spirit and belief throughout the match, especially after scoring the decisive 4th goal from a clever corner kick. Liverpool had a mountain to climb after losing 3-0 in the first leg at Barcelona, but they never gave up hope. They started the game with intensity and passion, and got an early reward when Divock Origi tapped in from close range in the 7th minute. The crowd at Anfield roared with every tackle, every pass, every chance. They sensed something special was happening. They inspired their team to keep fighting, even when they lost left-back Andy Robertson to injury at halftime. The second half was a whirlwind of emotions. Substitute Georginio Wijnaldum scored 2 goals in 2 minutes to level the tie on aggregate and send Anfield into ecstasy. The Dutch midfielder first drove a low shot past Marc-Andre ter Stegen, then headed in a cross from Xherdan Shaqiri. Barcelona were stunned. They had Lionel Messi, but he could not find a way past Liverpool's defense or goalkeeper Alisson Becker. They had no answer to Liverpool's pressing, pace and desire. The decisive moment came in the 79th minute, when Trent Alexander-Arnold caught them off guard with a quick corner kick. He spotted Origi unmarked in the box and whipped in a low cross that the Belgian striker turned into the net. It was a brilliant piece of improvisation and awareness from the young right-back, and a clinical finish from Origi, who had played most of this season as a bit-part player. The goal sparked wild scenes of celebration on the pitch and in the stands. Liverpool had completed one of the greatest comebacks in football history, beating Barcelona 4-0 at Anfield and 4-3 on aggregate to reach the Champions League final. They had done it without 2 of their star strikers, Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino, who were injured. They had done it against one of the best teams in the world, led by one of the best players ever, Messi. They had done it with sheer determination, teamwork and belief. They had done it with the help of their fans, who created an amazing atmosphere and never stopped singing. They had done it with Liverpool's spirit,